What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Satellite coming through with another quick video for today. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 Nike SB Dunks that released for the year of 2020. So make sure you guys rate, comment if you're new, hit that subscribe button for your boy, and make sure you dab on them. Y'all already know, man, it was a bunch of hype that released this year. It was a bunch of good stuff that released this year, and it was a bunch of whatever stuff that released this year. So to start off this list on the top 10, the number 10 shoe that made it on the spot for me is going to be the Grateful Deads, the Nike SB Dunk Grateful Deads. This shoe was hot, it was cool, I couldn't get my hands on them, but it was a lot of hype behind this shoe, and I thought this shoe was cool and all, but it just wasn't nothing crazy for me. I'm not a really big fan of the band Grateful Deads or Ungrateful Dead, whatever the damn band is called. But, you know, it is what it is. This shoe made the top 10 for me. It was number 10 because it was just whatever. It was a whole lot of hype, but the shoe was just, it was kind of basic to me. I don't know. This shit was whatever, bruh. So go ahead and roast me on that. Grateful Deads, they got the number 10 spot. For the number 9 spot, we got the Nike SB Dunk Low Sean Cliver Holiday Specials. This shoe was very special and it was super dope, but then again, it wasn't nothing super crazy to me. Like, it was really nice and really dope, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. It was just, it almost was leaning towards like a girl's shoe with all the glitter at the bottom and shit. It kind of threw me off. That was kind of like almost for the women. I still got my pair. I love the pair and everything. I love everything Sean Cliver did, but the shoe just wasn't super duper crazy like that for me. So that took the number 9 spot, man. The holiday special Sean Cliver joints. The number 8 spot had to go to the Nike SB Dunk Low Safaris, bro. The Safari shoe, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty intense. But it wasn't that crazy. That shoe was like, I was really telling people do not pay $300 and $400 for this shoe because it's just not worth it, man. Around that time, the community was just going crazy, just like any other day, and the prices were going crazy. I just really was tired of people paying these crazy amounts of dollars for these shoes that are just like, yo, like they cool and all, but don't make the people pay all this money. Like, it seems like when one person pays it, then the second and the third and everybody and their fucking friends will start paying these crazy amounts, then it just seems like it's okay for everyone to start paying. Like, it just turns into the new normal. So around this time, I was just telling people like, yo, don't pay these crazy prices. Just wait for them to go down and then invest in them or whatever. So this shoe right here got the number 8 spot for me. The number 7 spot on the list had to be the Atmos Elephant Nike SB Dunk Low. This shoe was beautiful as hell, man. When I seen this before it released, I was tripping like, yo, what is that? That's looking crazy spicy. It just reminded me of, like, you know, the SB Supreme collabs that took place back in the day, like what, 2012? All those years that the Supreme Dunks dropped, the elephant print around it, it just kind of, you know, brought me back to that. And it brought me just to dopeness. I just thought the shoe was dope overall. I got that bluish turquoise looking Nike swoosh and the elephant print. It wasn't doing too much. Had the black and white hits. It was just a lot and a little going on. It was just a really nice combination right there. So the Atmos Elephant took the number 7 place on the list for me. The number 6 spot on the list. Man, I really wish I could have got this shoe. This shoe is beautiful. It looks so nice. I haven't even seen it in person. I was just upset. I think my local skate shop, they didn't get them because COVID. This is one shoe that my skate shop did not get because I guess something that had to do with COVID and the shipment. I don't know. I think they got them though because some of the workers there got the shoe, but it didn't get released in my local area. But the Nike SB Dunk Low ACG Taras, man, this shoe is beautiful. The color combinations, that yellow, that reddish, that purple, the black, the white, and then you got sprinkles on the midsole that was just like, what the fuck is that? Like, it looked like an Oreo cookie. Like, I don't know. It was just really nice. I really like this shoe. And it made me like, yo, I need this shoe. I almost paid resale for them a couple times. But I told myself, let the prices go down a little bit. Because I know how people get and I know how shit gets. And the prices have slowly been going down. But they're still a little bit up there, like $300, $280, $300 with shipping and all this shit. And I'm not ready to pay for that yet. But I really want this shoe. I'm almost willing to sell some stuff and get that shoe. But not no SBs or nothing. I'll sell like some shirts or some shit. But I need those shoes still. The Nike SB Dunk Low ACG Taras, Very nice shoe. Now to get to number 5 on the list, man, I actually paid resale for these shoes because I'm from Los Angeles. I had to get these shoes. The Nike SB Dunk Low Lakers. I don't even know if that's the official name for them, but that's what everybody calls them because they literally have the colors of the Lakers. That Regency purple, that beautiful yellowish gold hit. It got the white all around it. I mean, the quality was nice. I heard a lot of people had problems with the quality control on this shoe. A lot of people had mismatch and this, that, and it was just kind of left and right for everybody. But luckily, my pair wasn't the best pair, but it was a very nice, clean pair, and I really like this shoe a lot. It came with those Regency purple. That's purple. It came with those Regency purple laces, and I thought that was just a smash on top. It was just a very nice drop. I like that shoe. Number 4 on my list, man, it had to be the Nike SB Dunk Low Chicago J-Pack joints. Sheesh, that was some fire. That shoe should be ranked higher on the list, but there was a lot of stuff that was going on this year. And, you know, I think I can speak about how these are on number 4 for a reason because everything else that's above that, I personally kind of really liked. I really liked the ideas and everything behind them. But back to the Chicago dunk. This dunk right here, it was very nice. Inspired by Michael Jordan, of course, the one and only GOAT. One of the GOATs, man. You already know what the deal is. Michael Jordan is a huge inspiration. And to have the Nike SB Dunk Low inspired by him and the whole Bulls squad, man. The black, white, and the red. Psh, that's a classic colorway. That's the OG colorway. That's a championship colorway, ladies and gentlemen. So that was a number 4 on the list. I really like that shoe. I didn't get my hands on them. My local skate shop did some shit like everybody had to come to the park and try to make a 3-pointer to get a raffle ticket. And bro, it was so windy that day. I was just missing L's. And my size ended up selling out, so I couldn't get my size. But maybe in the future, them bad boys going for like $500-600 right now. Like, goddamn, man. Like, they remind you almost of a pair of Jordan 1s that are just super hot. But it's Nike SB, you know, the hype is huge right now, so it is what it is. I might not ever get my hands on a pair of those, but those are going to be number 4 on the list, the Chicago SB Dunk Lows. Number 3 on the list, baby. Oh my goodness, that Nike SB Dunk Low Habibi. Them Habibi joints, I seen them in person at my local skate shop. Sadly, I couldn't get a pair. I forgot what happened with that. How was that raffle? That was just a regular raffle, and I just lost. I just couldn't get, I don't know what the fuck happened there. But I really wish I could have got that pair, because that pair, bro, that pair was motherfucking icy. I had to put those on top of the Chicagos as far as the list go. I had to make the Habibis number 3 and the Chicagos number 4, because those Habibis, bro, they had crazy colors. They had the black, red, and the white. They had a little bit of green on there too, almost like a little Christmas vibe. It was pretty crazy. And then they had all these crazy transitions on the shoe. They had corduroy on the Nike swoosh. They had nice leather hits all over the shoe, and then the shoe had a double tongue. It was just something different that Nike SB don't do every day, every year. So that was something spectacular to me. I had to put those on the top 3 of my list, man. The Habibis, I think they came with an extra set of laces that looked pretty crazy. They came with the red and white laces, and then they came with another pair. It was a very nice drop overall. I'm pretty sad that I couldn't get those. I kind of figured they were going to be kind of hard to get because I think they were inspired by like a newly skate shop in the Middle East, somewhere in Jordan or something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, bro, it was pretty crazy. That was a crazy release, and that was a crazy nice shoe. I wish I could have got them. Number 2 on the list, baby. I'm so thankful I got these, man. The Nike SB Dunk Denim Sashikos. Those things were very nice to me. I seen a lot of people popping out when those released. I seen people popping out with those on feet. So that just told me right there that people like these. I don't know if it was a product placement type thing or what, but I seen a good amount of people, a couple of models, Instagram models, whatever. People were actually wearing the denim Sashikos, and I liked them from the jump. They got premium suede on them, and that suede is really kicking, bruh. That suede is really kicking, bruh. Like the premium suede on that shoe, it has like 3 different colorations on it, and it had a lot of material on there. It had a lot of nice material. It had the Sashiko print, something that we've never really seen before, you know, something dated back to the 1900s, that Japan design style. It was just very respectable. This is a very respectable shoe. The shades of the shoe and the whole material and the whole background, it was a nice shoe for me. So I had to label that as top 2. You had the gum bottom on that bad boy, the white crispy midsole. That was just the shoe to have for me. That was really a nice shoe. And I thought, I think it was limited. I think it only released in the European area or something like that. because we for sure didn't get the shoe out here. My skate shop didn't get it. I didn't see no other skate shops getting it. So I think that was like a European exclusive. And that shoe was a lot. It meant a lot to me. I really liked that shoe. I had to put it on the top 2. Premium material, beautiful design, beautiful colorways. It was just a very well put together shoe. So that Sashiko Denim Dunk had to go right there. And for the number one spot, baby, the number 1 shoe of the year in my eyes, whew, goodness freaking gracious, bruh. That Nike SB Dunk Low Strange Love, man. That damn Strange Love, I cannot get enough. Every time I see that shoe, I fall back in love with what was going on. Like, goodness gracious. I know it's a Valentine themed shoe, whatever, but psh, bro, they put so much passion and love. Sean Cliver, Nike SB, the whole team that put that shoe together, they put so much passion into that shoe. I just love it so much. You got velour hits all over. That was one of the first shoes that I seen of Nike SB that did the whole velour thing. It was just, it got me attached, bro. That shit just, it was leaking. It was leaking love. That shoe is, every time I see it, bro, I fall in love again. It's just like, there's no way I can get rid of that shoe. There's no way that that shoe was not number 1 of the year. I'm sorry. I mean, I know a lot of people love the Grateful Dead. They love the fucking Travis Scotts. They love the motherfucking, what were those damn shoes? It don't even matter, bro. But this shoe right here, man, I really love this shoe. This shoe meant a lot to me. I went on the hunt for this shoe. I ended up winning 2 pairs from my local skate shop, but I couldn't get my size. So I ended up selling my shoes and getting my size because I really needed those in my size, man. Those shoes meant a lot to me and I really loved them. And that shoe is gonna remain at number 1 for the year 2020 unless they come out with something crazy to top that, like, you know, right now, close to the end, because, man, that shoe was crazy. There was a couple other shoes that I did not mention and I really don't give a flying fizzuck about, like those Civilist, the Atlas highs. Those were okay, but I just wasn't super crazy for them. Those the Bear Bricks, those were cool, but I don't know, man. There was nothing just like this list that I just pointed out to you guys that really stood out for me. Like these shoes that dropped this year, it was something crazy. People said that Nike SB was gonna go crazy 2020, and they pretty much fucking did. Coming from 2019, they went crazy in 2020, and I'm so ready to see what they're gonna do for 2021. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people start, I don't know, I don't even want to say it, but damn, bruh. 2021 is gonna be a year for Nike SB. I could feel it, I could feel it, I could feel it. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment if you're new. Hit that subscribe button for your boy, and make sure you tune into the next one. Sheesh.